And I realized in a discussion with some other folks about anger and how it can be sort of like a riptide. And using that analogy can help us work with the anger. And this can go for really any strong emotion that feels like it has the potential to distort your experience, to provoke reactive behavior, to threaten relationships, maybe even threaten your safety, right? I mean, because we are capable of doing harm to ourselves and to other people. I love the water, I love swimming, and I find this metaphor of the riptide to be really helpful because it can be so counterintuitive. And I don't know if you've ever been caught in a riptide. It's a little bit scary because you become aware of forces pushing you away from the shore. Generally, we're most comfortable swimming in the ocean when we feel like we can leave whenever we want. And so a riptide is the sort of way that water that's been pushed toward the shore escapes back toward the ocean. And if you happen to be caught in this very thin stream of water, you're going to be pushed back. And if you have that experience, your natural reaction is to try to swim toward shore. And the advice that I have followed when caught in a riptide is to let it carry you, because what it actually feels like under the water is almost like being in a boiling pot, and you can't even tell what direction the currents are going in. If you were to follow your instinct to try to swim back to shore through that force that's pushing you back out into the water, usually what happens is that people get exhausted and then they get pulled underneath. And that's how most drownings happen. And so the guidance around a riptide is to allow it to carry you until it weakens. And then once it weakens and you feel this in your body, you can swim parallel to the shore to come out of the riptide. And then at that point, when you're not pushing directly against the thing that's pushing you out to the water, you can safely get into shore.